mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Lord. I don't know. I just heard it's black, it's white. I don't know. That's making me want to go get my other deck out. Damn, I can't find my glasses, y'all. They should have been just sitting around somewhere somehow. Girl, I think somebody's body then got snatched. I think somebody signed a contract and got their body swapped. I do. I think somebody let something in. Um, and that's a shame when your person could get body swapped and you left like, what the flat? Like, oh, how long is this about to last? I don't know. It's weird these days with people. It's weird these days with people. We got the witch in reverse here. The earthly something of the world, weaver of the world. So somebody could be a weaver here. This could be an older lady that got some type of, it could be in reverse because she took somebody's mail or something like this. All right. Someone is telling me to take this lamp, the lamp in reverse. Remembrance. Somebody could have got their memory swapped out. Yeah, something like this happened here. Okay. And then we have, there's a ritual of invocation here. Some people could be working on when it comes to this water energy. Like, we got a lot of mimickers of people's energy out here claiming that they blissed you or they gave you your juju or your juice. I don't know. I feel like it's something like that, but I feel like the more bodies that drop or the more cords that are cut from my body, the more stronger I get. It's almost like the more keener my vision gets. So why I know people is like, oh, I was around this person, but a lot of these people don't know that before they even got with this person or after or something. And some of these people do know that these people is siphoning this energy from other people. So they really believe that they're the ones that's making them better or something when somebody could be using your energy and their energy to try to seem like something. Yeah. A lot of mind control. It's just a lot of foolishness, okay? Somebody could be trying to convince somebody. I'm gonna just use these cards here that's coming out, but we're gonna pull new cards, okay? We got the spring in reverse, the watchtower of the east, okay? So somebody is in reverse, whoever the spring energy is, okay? This could be a watchtower of yours or somebody that had been helping somebody out or something like this. But whatever it is, maybe somebody think they finished a job or they didn't finish the job. They just gave up on a situation or something like this. But again, something about the spring or spring is in a reverse with this water energy. Or maybe this person can't siphon from your energy anymore, or this person is not going to lend you out their energy or something anymore. Okay, I don't know what this is, okay? Because I've never asked nobody for their energy, so I don't know what that's like, okay? So we have the Yule here, some kind of snow in reverse. There may not be some snow falling. I feel like somebody could be using some type of weapons or like in the NAR, what is it called? Whatever weapons they use, harp, my fault, to create weather issues. But Gaia knows what's going on. So it hasn't snowed yet. Usually it's already snowing right now. I feel like this is letting me know to try to stay up as late as possible in the next couple of days or however long, because somebody could be doing something with the snow here so that you can't tell if people been marching through or walking through your yard. So somebody could be purposely changing the weather. You know, if you got some energy like that where motherfuckers is changing the weather so that people could still come around your energy and try to get your damn energy, you know, you got to question yourself, motherfucker. It should be a whole nother zip code or area code for a bitch like that or a dude like that. But motherfuckers is switching up the weather so people can have access to you without being tracked. I kind of like it when the snow is all around the house because I could tell if somebody been walking through my yard. So we got, again, this Ernie person thinking they're about to go up to the 8th floor or the 8th dimension or something like this. Maybe you're already on 9. I don't know. Or somebody else is on 9 and somebody's trying to get to 8. Okay. But again, I feel like this person is about to get, we got Ernie here. This is kind of funny, actually. I'm here. Okay. Let's not laugh because people be getting sensitive. Okay. People be like, laugh now, cry later. But I be like, why? So we got Ernie, and he is coming thinking he about to go up to this floor, but this elephant that remembers something that somebody did is there to stop his ass. We got the elephant in the elevator, okay? It's kind of funny, actually. Can't you see? You know, he think about to get right here on this elevator or whatever, and you open up the door and this big elephant remembers something your ass did. This could be somebody like trying to flex and act like they perfect in front of people or they never did anything wrong. This could even be somebody that tried to clown on you or say something about you, but it's like 2 or 3 things about that story where it'd be like, nigga, why would you even go there? You know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be like somebody putting something in your drink or something like this. And they was 50 years old and you was only 16. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And then they let's say somebody did something like set somebody up where it's more than one person was with this person. They ran a train on somebody while they had this person knocked out or on this shit. And well, because I don't ever remember anybody doing nothing like this to me, but I mean, it could have been. I'm thinking back about a certain instance and I'm thinking like, what the fuck? I be thinking back to stuff and I can't remember, to be honest with you. So, you know, but let's say it's a situation like that. Let's just say that. And then a motherfucker got their nerves to try to open up their mouth to like, oh, this bitch thinks she perfect. I know something about her. But it's like, dude, do you know the 4 or 5 things that's fucked up about that whole story? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you try to go back in somebody's Akashic records, like, what the fuck would that look like? You know what I'm saying? It's weird like that. And like I was just thinking too, whoever this is that's trying to come up with something, I don't think that this is an actual masculine. I'm telling you, I feel like a masculine is already gone or brainwashed or something, or they reprogrammed this person and stuck them with somebody else or something. But you can't do that to somebody's spouse, first of all. Second of all, I don't know, it's just, it's kind of like that. And it's like, dude, really? All right. So we have the lamp here in reverse. So somebody doesn't have the light. And I just said remembrance. So somebody don't remember something, or maybe you don't remember something. Because like I said, you know, I've never been with 2 men at the same time or 2 women or 2 anything. But, you know, I know people have or whatever. And shit, it ain't nothing wrong with it if you making a conscious decision to do it. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Hell, I used to talk to Taurus about it. So I used to talk to my spouse about it. Yeah. But nowadays, you can't even trust possibly, I'm hearing the people that's around you, because you could talk about this shit and then this person be like, nah, fuck that or whatever. And then all of a sudden, you know, people saying words is powerful. And then you find out this person is doing threesomes or something with other motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? When you talking about it with them, they like, but I'm guessing, you know, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think, because, you know, if somebody's telling you, no, fuck that or whatever, you know, but they doing it with somebody else, do they care about the person that they doing that extra shit with? Or do they care about you more because they don't want you doing it, or because they trying to act like you shouldn't do it or whatever? I guess it depends on the person. So we have the witch here, because I've seen, I think on Mad Men, or it was something about like, an older gentleman thing or something like, these gentlemen, they don't want their wife doing those freaky things that the girl that they could go pay or the girl they go see around the corner do. But at the same time, I feel like, why? Because you want a reason to cheat on your fucking wife. I was also watching something earlier where these women was talking like, it's this one lady, she reminded me of my auntie Christine. And I think I shared that video or whatever, but she always wear like one of those African, like Queen Latifah, UNITY hats or whatever. I think that's what she wore that on. And she was like, girl, and this is like an older woman that you would think would be talking something different, but there was like four older women on the panel, and they were talking about ain't no man not cheating or whatever. And I think some men, I think, maybe there are some out there or whatever like this. Um, I think that men and women are the same. They cheat the same. They have the same urges. There's, I don't see a difference between the two, but you know, it's only a difference when somebody is only a difference, and men make a big deal out of women's sex life when we got a problem or a crisis with gay men on the planet. They gonna make a whole, you want to see this is gonna be a reoccurring instance on Instagram and shit like this, that people talking about women and what women can't do and what can they offer. Why can't it be what can both motherfuckers offer? Because again, and it don't have to be the same thing. Oh, I got money, I got money, I got this, I got that, I got that. You don't have to match up a motherfucker. Like, that's weird, actually. Then you motherfuckers is in competition. So I don't know, I be looking at shit different. And maybe because, you know, people may say that it's a downfall, the way that the lifestyle that I had by being able to stay home. But I feel like I've been able to collect a lot of information, and I've always been a watcher of people, and I've always been in this all-seeing God energy. So I've always looked at the world or the scope of the world without judging people, but actually examining movements and maneuvers and stuff of people, not to use it against them or nothing, but I was just always intrigued, interested. I always loved people until I figured out people don't love me. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think people be taking shit too far. Okay, it be like to each his own. I just feel like a lot of us we have hit a milestone in the world in general, and especially in this nation at this point right now. Maybe we wasn't there 10 years ago, 5 years ago, but right now we all see something is shifting, something is changing. So I feel like it's not important about none of that shit. What's important is about what the fuck you doing, how you feeling, how you, not even how you living, how you feeling right now. It's always gonna be about what you feel like underneath all that skin and bones and shit like that. So, to me, in order to really find yourself, you could have all that shit. You could have a nice house, nice cars, and everything. But until you act like that shit really don't exist, or you go deeper inside, you ain't found yourself. And that's just it. You could tap into some shit. You could do spell work. You could be a master warlock or something. You could be a master. A lot of these people, there's no gifts or there's no magic behind this shit. They got pulled in the system and they're using it in order to get away with murder. It's just basically what it is. So again, somebody could be able to. This could be a weaver. Somebody is in reverse as a weaver. Okay. This could be even somebody could be trying to teach you how to weave. Maybe like how to give a solution to a such. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not. You are the solution. The solution is inside of you. Somebody. That's how I've always. Well, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but it's trigger points. It's me walking down the street hearing somebody say some old catchy shit, and I'm like, man, that motherfucker made sense with what he just said. How go there? Like, what? Yeah, that do make sense if you think about it like this. Whoop de whoop whoop, and having these conversations or communing with Source and myself. You know, I don't know how to tell people that have a lot of support around them or a lot of friends and stuff like this. I have people that I can call about anything at some point in time in my life too, but I've always leaned on that center core element inside of myself, and I feel like that's what builds great leaders. You don't have to look to nobody else or be smiling in nobody's face or always the life of the party or the one at the party or the one invited to the party to be some fucking body. Like, I mean, people really gonna get a real wake up fucking call. So I feel like I said, some of us, and when I'm saying some of us, you would know if you one of us, the one of us as I'm talking about, if you have gone through some type of obstacles or something that maybe even seem out of this world, in life, no matter how long ago it was. And your mindset is just is different. It don't have to be focused on what what the general public is focused on. It's focused on something of some type of substance, even if it doesn't seem like it is something that's tangible or something like this, because it's always going to be inner core development for me. I'm sorry. I just, that's most important. And nobody can know those parts. Nobody can know all of those parts. I don't care what technology they use to tap into somebody's energy. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this read. I don't know why I just was getting flashes of that movie, one of those mummy movies, where that woman was telling him, like telling the emperor or whatever, that she's not the end all, like she's not the weaver or the master or whatever, but she knows where the person is. And the emperor used her to get to that person, and then he got rid of her or whatever. um and then as soon as he got what he wanted, he brought her son in and he killed her son. Okay. So somebody is more advanced in whatever they're doing, but they're not more anointed, I don't think. And a God don't have to lean on other energies and do all this and be looking for nobody with no special gifts in order to do what he gonna do. So, like I said, obviously this is somebody that needs other people's energy or something to get shit done, or something like that. So, this is like, I've seen people. This is what I was saying. I do shit the way I do it. I'm just a freestyle. I just like to blurt the shit out or whatever. Do you go to other channels that's going to tell you what's the problem, what's going to happen, what's the solution, what you can expect from a situation, and that's just not what I do over here. Jesus was giving out seeds that these people was going to do greater things with, you know, not with stealing the shit or like dropping jewels. And people do research like that is a good thing that we should be focusing on right now. Let me look at my way of being able to interpret this, especially when it comes to when it comes to, I don't like teacher energy. I don't like that term. But when it comes to like my biblical and my historical, but I'm kind of finicky about my tarot. I'm really kind of funny about these videos. Like, because you're supposed to be like gifted or something. So if people are hanging off of everything that you're saying and trying to make themselves seem higher than you, but if there's some people that's listening to your stuff because they feel your story and they want to help you out, and they may have more followers than you, and they may want to speak on it, and they're speaking very close in the terms where, you know they're talking about it the same way I am, I don't really be tripping. But a lot of these people that's on here, I just know that they're stunt actors or whatever you call those people, whatever they were calling them a couple years ago, like with the whistleblower stuff, talking about the fake actors or the fillers or whatever they are when it comes to some type of damn, I can't remember what to call them. When people say, "Oh, it's a false shooting" or something, and these people are out there, I can't remember what they were calling them. But anyways, I'm just looking at a couple things. We're just talking about a couple things. So I feel like they have those in the tarot community too. And I feel like the general essence today to seem like the collective is on one. Somebody's dropping emails or downloads on motherfuckers right now. And there's a heavy energy of this over talking, this commitment with a certain situation. I could just tell. We ain't gonna get into it. I could just tell who are the Muppet babies. Okay. So Yeah, but there's a lot of threats coming in, guys. I feel like a threatening energy. It don't bother me really, but I feel it. And then you remember earlier when we was doing that video, I ended up leaving here. I ended up leaving here. Remember when we had the spread out here a little while ago, and I said, okay, why is this Sagittarius shooting at this person with the Six of Wands that's taking a victory? Okay, somebody's taking a victory lap, and it's just like some knuckles. You know what I'm saying? To come in and want to shoot you in your fucking back on your victory lap. You know what I'm saying? So, so okay. So when I left here, I ended up going to the gas station. I'm like, damn, I got 10 minutes before the gas station was closed. So I zoomed around the corner. But y'all, as soon as when I came outside, the guy from next door was outside with his wife, little dog. He was outside. And I'm like, oh. It didn't even startle me or nothing. I was just like, oh. Because earlier, too, I was doing a video and I said something. I said something like, no, somebody sent me a song like, you're running or you're running or something like this. Okay. And then when I looked out the window, that when I looked out my front window, I seen the neighbor's car pull off, right? But I'm gonna just tell you, because today I was thinking about the whole neighbor shit. Like they've always had some kind of CIA agents or some kind of agents or something living next door to me. It may be, again, a feather may have a position, a high position or something. Maybe this feather is gone, and so somebody is not working on that level, or they don't want to handle my case, or they don't want to watch over me anymore. Something like this, okay? But when I went out there, it did, I don't know, it did make me say, damn, I never see this dude sitting out here. It's cold as hell. Why is he sitting out here on the front porch? But I didn't say nothing. I'm like, dude, I just went and got in my car and I left. And then when I came back, no, I left. Nobody was there. When I came back, he was out there. And then I was getting out the car or whatever, coming in. And I got to stand there and open up my door, my lock thing or whatever. And he was out there with that dog. And I think he got up and when I pulled up and he walked around the corner of the house and he came back. And then he came back to the front. And And so I was just sitting there. I wasn't paying no attention. I just was doing my little lock key thing to get back in the house or whatever. And damn, what am I trying to get to? I don't know why I'm so spaced out. Um, damn. Oh, but then I noticed that he was also smoking a cigarette or something. Like, damn, I didn't know that these neighbors, I didn't know that this person smoked cigarettes or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe somebody's nervous or something like this. Because, I mean, I've seen him out there. Like, I've never been up close to the person. Except for one time I knocked on the door and him and his wife came to the door. Or him and whoever the woman is that lived there. Because some DoorDash or something or a package got delivered there by mistake. But other than that, I've never been near this person. I've never been near this person. And so I've seen him out there waiting for the school bus and everything like this on and on, and I just never seen that person smoking cigarettes. So I don't know why that's important or not. But like I said, somebody could just be really nervous about something. Or you know, when somebody be that's another thing. If somebody watch you a lot or something, sometimes they pick up. So I just be wondering if these motherfuckers in this neighborhood got cameras in their house and these people in the neighborhood is the ones that's actually watching. Because I remember when I went to the police station the other day, I told y'all that story about going to the police station. And I remember sitting in the room or whatever after he left out and was taking forever to come back. They was looking at me, they was looking at me crazy when I first came in there. And she's like, oh, I didn't know that they were the ones that was protected or supposed to be protected or something like this. Like I heard somebody say some weird shit like that when I first came in. And I'm like, this would be crazy if this was one of them fucking things that could be on a damn Lifetime movie. You hear me? And when I went in there, in the room or whatever, they went in the back room and the girls was just laughing so hard and they was cracking up about something or whatever. And I don't know, but y'all know that's why I was sitting there for like 10 minutes or whatever, and the cop didn't come back and they was calling me and shit like this. And I went outside to go smoke a cigarette and I couldn't get back in, and I waited outside and he didn't come back, so I just left. I put the bag on his car. You know what I'm saying? I mean, get the thing that I was trying to leave, the sample, because I was like, damn, at least I should have left this on the table before I left out. But I feel like somebody was also like trying to say, like, when I got in my car and I started driving away, I feel like somebody was playing music to say, like, you lucky. But it would be like, that would be so weird, you know? Because even on that movie, The Stepford Wives, at some point in time, the guy had those guys over at the house. So she knew what he was getting involved with. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us is not going to get the opportunity to. Some of you might not even realize that whoever you've been with for 20, 30 or something, they could have already been in this shit before you even met them. But yeah, somebody is trying to put on for a city. When it comes to a certain sign or something, I feel people is making themselves look guilty or something like this. It's showing who's all a part of this coven. It's showing all who gets the downloads. It's showing all who somebody DMs. It's showing that maybe somebody was being truthful. I don't know if it's this person or the person that they were saying, but somebody do DM all these bitches and, get them on one accord. Like, I don't know why they just can't leave me alone. You not about to come. This is America, bitch. You is not about to come up in my house and try to tell me what. That'll just be like, okay, let's just say this. Because this is the energy I'm picking up on. Somebody could be in a situation, right, where somebody, it just wants you to think that your person is cheating so you could leave. Somebody could actually be cheating, all right? But these people feel like they got the nerves to be on the internet and tarot, like doing some kind of incantation. That could be what this incantation is actually too. Trying to push apart a family or open up people's, like, somebody want to like take a saw and cut the side of your house open and then just start plucking out pieces that they want to purchase of your family members. Some shit like this. And like I said, could you imagine? Could you imagine if you thinking you serious with some nigga, y'all stacking up money or something like this, or you doing some old fucked up shit to this person behind, and the bitch don't even know about you. He ain't never even mentioned you. She don't know nothing about what the fuck you got going on, right? And I think I heard somebody say that you don't know nothing about that woman because he don't hate her. Or you know something, you know all about that woman or something because you don't hate her. It was something like this woman was trying to make a point, right? You know all about that woman because he don't hate her. So like I'm thinking like publicly you and this man could talk about whoever this is. But somebody could be in a household where you ain't never heard nothing about none of this shit. People like kicking up dust around your house. It could be something like that. To try to make you think something about somebody. And I feel like a lot of these people could be sick, dead in the hospital, exiled in another land, overseas, far away from you or something. And these communities could have kicked them out or harmed them or something like this. And they just want you to think that somebody don't care or something like this, okay? Somebody could be thinking something like that. To cover up a crime with some money that these people have split. So we have a witch is in the reverse. So somebody is not split, okay? Somebody could be made whole. This keeps wanting to come out. All right, there could be a letter or something that's coming, okay? Some documentation about something that could be coming to someone. All right? Yeah, here go that lion too that's confused again about who they dealing with. Somebody, they don't have to be, this could just be anybody that's confused about what they dealing with, and all these people is laughing. That's like somebody sending you in You think you a big bad lion or something like this, or a big bad like wolf or something, and somebody put you in the den with like 7 lions. So you might be the king of the forest, but you're not the king of the jungle. I don't know. I feel like it's something like that here. And somebody could have been doing spell work too or something like this. All right. I don't know why I feel like somebody swapped somebody out. Somebody is like manufacturing. I keep hearing Mr. Nancy. Um, on American Gods, the part when he snapped off about the slave ships, um, selling something like the alt right is something. I don't know. It's something like this, manufactured goods or something like I've been noticing. I feel like somebody is doing something inhumane. Somebody likes their money too much. So instead of me being greeted like a goddess, some masculine energy is mass producing my energy or something like this, or some company. And they're making people in my likeness and they don't give a fuck what God has to say about it. So that I can never have the joy of like dealing with certain people that could actually possibly teach me something. Or maybe it's supposed to be a requited situation where we're on another level now. Okay. And there's supposed to be some type of even exchange and somebody is refusing. Okay. Because somebody wants to look bigger and badder than somebody. This could be a Hierophant right here. But they just don't know. I keep hearing they don't know. They don't know. Okay. So we got a Hierophant in the reverse here. All right. We also have this nine of cups. So there could be a water snake that is trying to keep two people apart. A father figure could be going somewhere where it's cold, or they could be gone or trekking in a place. Again, somebody is not being able to take somebody's child. Because again, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles make me think about a custody battle, like a spiritual custody battle. Like it would be like somebody that's a witch or a witcher or a warlock battling up against a mortal or something, or somebody that's not, or somebody that's a holy one that don't practice that shit. You might have it in your bloodline, but you don't know nothing about it. So this is these people sticking together with this warlock that does practice whatever this is, or that's in their group or their organization or something. But this organization is not going to be able to do anything about this situation. Somebody's not going to be able to come and take somebody's child over here or something. Okay. Um, Something's happening where somebody's watching something very closely here, because I feel like something has rang out in the ethers or something like this, that somebody was treated hella fucking wrong, man. So I'll be careful. I'm trying to be careful about who I let back in my energy or something like this, because somebody also, I'm picking up, somebody could have like got let down or got something or something, and they're just trying to come back towards you to give it to you. So because they told people that you gave it to them and you don't have it. But somebody want to come back around you to give it to you, so then they can go back again and say, see, it's something weird like that. All right. Yeah, this could be a wounded warrior, 9 of Wands energy that is in the reverse because something is wrong here that they can't get better from. Okay. And then we have a King of Swords. So there could be somebody in the judicial system or something stepping in. Okay. So I'm going to ask God to handle those things like that that's above me. Okay. And I ain't talking about no lords and no fake gods and no niggas calling themselves gods. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no favors from nobody like that that don't deal with me on a equal level. Right? There could be a battle between a King of Swords in the upright and a King of Swords in the reverse. A tribal member that's in the reverse, and somebody that would be, you know, high class or highbrow with this energy. Okay. So this is like a street credit, like tribal chieftain or something. So people that's doing more tribal things right now. And then this is somebody from the government or something. This is what I be looking at. That's why I kind of like using these cards. All right. And then we have somebody is still a star, even though a King of Swords in reverse is doing something here. Somebody could be breaking the rules to protect this star because they know that this person is innocent or upright. And people might not like this, or this is somebody that is like putting pressure on somebody and they still looking like a star, even though this water energy is gone, even though the spring is gone, or who they say is the spring is allegedly gone. Somebody is still a star or seen as a star or something. Wow. I don't like the way that just slid out there, but a high priestess in reverse could be trying to cock block. They could be trying to keep people away from you. If this organization or this community that you live in thrives off of something like a sexual behavior, lustful interactions or something, there's a high priestess in reverse that's involved with this. All right, this could be somebody use her higher knowledge in order to be like, you know, street savvy or get their money some kind of way other than what you would deem, what society would deem as so-called normal. All right. But again, somebody could be preserving someone here or stopping somebody from getting some type of uh, collaboration or a ride or something like this. But it's blocking a rebirth as well. Or this high priestess in reverse is not getting a rebirth. Now, again, this might be also, cause I'm hearing somebody saying like somebody, you be on the, like you on the surface or you on the biblical aspect, you not really tapping into this energy. But what if somebody is not the same as everybody else? I mean, let's just keep it real, and they don't have to be. It could be the workings of these groups that have done something damage, so much damage, or something like this beyond repair. But again, it could just be that again, what these people think is spiritual or tapped in is not really what it is. Some people got a button on their back, and some people don't. It's not freestyling. If you're engaged with a motherfucker, and you're dealing with that person and you know the messages are targeted towards that person or for that person or to speak on the behalf of that person, or you're getting paid or something like that, is not freestyle. That could be also, though, I still call my shit a freestyle even if I open up the Bible, because whatever we read in there, what the cards is doing is the freestyle. This is just the anchor to combat the demons. That's why they don't like it. Yeah, so this high priestess in reverse is doing magic to block somebody from getting some communication here. So somebody can also miss a ride or miss something here. This is somebody like, yeah, I told her that, okay, this is how you do it. I keep hearing that Montel, whatever his name is, this is how we do it. Rather, this is somebody that was supposed to teach you how to astro travel, but they just didn't do it, or how to be a weaver or something, and they didn't do it, or something like this. Like somebody's like, yeah, I went there and I sat there and I tried to teach this person, but they really didn't. Okay, somebody could be doing this against the Empress, excuse me, in the upright. Somebody could be refusing to work with or teach an Empress something. Um, Somebody could be a hater a little bit, maybe. Okay. So, somebody's looking at somebody strange. Somebody could be trying to find out who or what somebody is. I mean, just saying. So again, I was seeing there's a lot of stuff too about mental illness as well. Okay. Somebody's trying to make a community or trying to make somebody mentally ill, or somebody actually is mentally ill. There's also clones fighting against each other. So Satan fighting against Satan, or Sandy or Sandra, or I even heard Shay. Y'all know that that's my channel's name. But Somebody, like all the people in the community or something, could call this person Shay. That's like somebody that carries the name everywhere. Okay. All right. Yeah, somebody's a thief here. Yeah, that's why I told y'all. Whatever letter this is, somebody stole this letter here. This could be this witch that's in reverse. This could be a supposed to have been a mentor of yours or a grandmother or something. Like, people trying to act like, oh, somebody don't get it, they don't get it. Like, they wasn't sitting in seminars with this Billy, whatever his name is, and these other motherfuckers learning how to do some of this shit that they're doing. Yeah, somebody enjoys watching other people suffer. Okay? And this may be also why this person is not going to be able to go up this elevator and move on to the next level or the next step here. This could be somebody that could have reached their hand out at any time to help somebody out, but they was for sure that you was not going to be on top. Somebody could be also a little bit salty because you acted unfazed about a situation, because somebody tried to remove the water energy or not let somebody put certain messages out. Again, somebody is also blocking somebody's channel and letting somebody else use the material. And somebody's talking about this a lot, but they know who it is and they're also a part of doing it. We got want you back. Somebody stay trying to be in competition with somebody as the top seer, and then you could just see through their ass. Somebody wants somebody back. So people could be pushing a narrative that somebody wants somebody back, but they really don't want to. They don't. They want the person, okay? Or they want you, I mean. We got the bus stop in the reverse, and then we have a dirty offer, all right? So that's that New York concrete jungle, okay? And then we got the, I don't know. So I'm thinking about 3 energies. So these energies could be similar, okay? I'm getting the Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Beyonce energy here. Okay, and there's 3 people about to get on this bus, okay? Or 3 people standing in front of this bus. But we got a dirty offer. Somebody could be trying to give you a dirty offer. Somebody's name could be Libby, Olivia, something like this. And then we have the Queen rising here, okay? Stepping into power and praise and coming up in a spotlight. So I was thinking about this energy where I was hearing, I keep on having this thing come in my feed where somebody is saying my shit. So I don't know. I feel like, you know, at one point in time, I feel like this Sagittarius that's with this Virgo was coming at me some kind of way. The language got confused, like 7-11-11, 7. I felt like this energy was already dealing with the Scorpio, Gemini, and the Taurus in some kind of way. Whoever the Queen rising would be or whatever. And so, but trying to take my place like low key. But I already sense this energy or this Virgo energy coming towards me. Like trying to be my Nyla or something like this, right? So it's just weird to me. It's just weird that we have all these energies, and then I picked up on, I think, Alicia Keys' song "Unthinkable." It always makes me think about Mary Queen of Scots in the relationship with her mother, the real Queen of France. Okay, I mean not France, but Scotland, and how her mother wanted her to come home and do whatever, but they had a really kind of bumpy, gritty relationship. It feels like on that show, Rain, Mary and her mom. So it was just like I couldn't tell her mom liked her or not. That's the energy that I get. Like Alicia Keys seemed like that kind of person that would be like cool. They'll show up all the time. They'll pop in and keep on, but you don't know what they. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know. And so that's like you just don't really like. She's got one of them faces where you don't really know if she fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, there could be a dirty offer coming in because of something here. Yeah, something like that. I be thinking, what do these people be think? I'm so tired. Like I've never been this tired. Really, of just like in copy. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to even go back and forth with these people. I'm just gonna keep on laying out what I'm saying and moving the fuck on. Like I'm not gonna be sitting here going back and forth. I'm not gonna be like that. Drains it for me. That don't make it no good for me. I'm gonna keep ignoring motherfuckers and just posting what I post. If you wanna run past there and see what it say, that's your fucking problem, not mine. Cause I ain't begging for nobody to listen. What I'm just documenting what the fuck. In case there's one motherfucker in the universe jotting all this shit down, I want them to know how I felt this shit went down for real. No motherfucking what they say, shot no chaser. 5 of Sticks, somebody could be upset here about somebody's gifts or something like this, or this letter that was supposed to be coming to you. Maybe this person right here in this dress thought that it was going to be coming to them. This person is all pouty and stuff like they a spoiled brat. This could also be a witch that was doing some spell work on you. Somebody's name could be Brittany or Bridget or Bree, Brandy. Okay. We got Big Mama the Queen. Yeah, a Big Mama Queen energy is not feeling what whoever this is, this Ernie energy that thought they was about to get in that. So we got matriarchal energy anyways with that elephant. So somebody don't like the way that they did this, and they're showing that this person don't have the lamp. Whoever this man is that tried to get themselves on the elevator and they got abruptly stopped, or they tried to ascend and they got stopped by this elephant here. A lot of these people they do have millions of subscribers or thousands or something, and they're really concerned about their reputation because you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. These people need to figure out something, what they're gonna do. To get me my shit back, and it's not putting a spell work on somebody's spouse or something like this so they can bring in a couple of things of juice in a box of chicken and you think that the debt is paid. No, matter of fact, it's going to be triple that amount or something like this. Somebody trying to play is what I heard. Somebody trying to play. 7 of Knives. Yeah, somebody don't like what happened here because somebody did steal something, or somebody's been stealing somebody else's light and walking around here like it's theirs. All right, we got the 4 of Wands here. So again, somebody may want you back, or they're just saying that you're unfazed or they're unfazed. But we have the 4 of Sticks in reverse. So this might be somebody that want to be with you really bad, but there's no marriage or nothing in the books here. There's also somebody, could be doing something when it comes to pregnancy or birthing something. Somebody could be trying to say, yeah, we think this person is good at this, throwing out your like maybe you want to wait like 6 months and then, start applying. Everybody in the family is spiritual. They got their spiritual gifts, but one person don't. But somebody's pushing them out into the darkness to get their, like being mean to them or something like this, to get their strength or get their gifts. But it's like maybe this person don't have those type of gifts. Maybe they're not supposed to be on the same level as everybody else. It's something like that. And somebody like abusing the person because like I like to use the thing about somebody being deaf because how you gonna be mad? So we had the the 3 of Knives here. All right. Somebody could be talking about doing something like this rebirth, but they could be lying to you just to have you stuck. Again, pay attention in the next 24 to 48 hours because a lot of this energy is going to start coming out about somebody being pregnant to keep a man. And this could actually be a man getting a woman pregnant to keep her or to embarrass or humiliate or something like this. Like somebody wants to change your whole course, even if they got to force you, drug you and give you a baby or something. I don't know. It's almost like you just saying, like, I don't want to deal with ghost dads and I don't want to deal with, it's my time to shine. Why should I have to? Um, you know? It seems like hovering spirits. It's starting to feel like a hovering spirit. And it seems like those do more harm than not. And somebody want to try to play like, no, that ain't what we doing. They don't work like that or something. But that's exactly how whatever this is that we talking about work. Mother of Baskets. This could be a feminine energy, an older woman, very beautiful. Okay. Evolutionist. Somebody could be 28 or 28 could be significant. Evolutionist could be significant. Somebody could have recently got healed by somebody's energy. Again, 28 could be significant. I'm thinking about the 28 card in the Kipper deck. So this could be this masculine energy that be holding out a rose for somebody. Some could be significant, like somebody's name could be Rose, Rosalind, Roseanne, Rosie, Amber, Rose, or something like this. But somebody looking real familiar though. So somebody is in reverse here. They're going to be found out that this person was accepting your mail or using your identity or something like this. Warming up a seat or something for you. Somebody thought this was a good idea or something. And somebody has a documented mental health case unless these people went in and tried to remove it. So, um, you know, like I said, to each his own. But somebody could be also trying to get you locked up in a mental asylum or something, and this person actually has this thing to take your spot. Somebody could be thinking, well, you're too far-fetched out or something like this. I can't do. But again, like I said, this is all made up. These women are doing this to hide the death of a man. That's just what I keep on hearing. Yeah, railroad bill. That goes back to that inheritance in Maryland of that. And we have Miss Ida in reverse, the little girl in reverse, because these people keep on trying to take somebody's destiny here. It ain't trying to. I think they did. And these people are not being persecuted or prosecuted because these are things that I'm sorry to tell you. But for some of us, this is the shit that's supposed to be getting handled behind your back. It's never supposed to make it to your front fucking door. Yeah, see, look, there she go right here. This is who I was just talking about. Miss Ida, 12-year-old girl. So somebody's going to be put back in the right spot this lifetime to get something or inherit something here. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to gamble off somebody or something like that anymore. I don't know, guys. I think my narcolepsy is kicking in right now. I might have to take a break because my eyes are doing something funny. It's almost like that energy, like, oh, God, send me an angel. Yeah, it's one of them nights. I just want to sleep good. It just feel like this about to be. Y'all know how you about to get off into some sleep, and you can already tell what the fuck kind it's about to be. I can already tell what kind it's about to be. And you know that feeling when you lay down and you get so comfortable, and it's just like your whole soul just cover up your whole body. It's like my soul jump out and start painting my body. And it's just like in a cocoon phase. And it's just going to bed for the night, y'all. But you just don't know how good it feels sometimes. And I think it's like, again, working so hard with the children over the past whatever years, I'm still recuperating, bitch. Like just the last 2 or 3 years having the big ones out or leaving or coming back and then leaving again. I'm just now really, in the little one, I keep on counting down. It's not that much longer. Shit. I'm just enjoying not being on my feet for children or the whole family as in the entirety every single day. Like even when that shit was like in the summertime during school break, I would have to make breakfast, lunch, and girl. And y'all know I don't like washing no damn dishes. So it was just hectic. It really was. Okay. But again, I know that I brought that up, I guess, to say, because a lot of people probably can, even single mothers, because I feel like there are single mothers that are married. But, I'm talking about the single women that all have to have it all on their plate. That's why, I automatically look at them as like, or looked at them as like superwoman energy, right? But it takes a lot of skill also to be a married single mother. Because you got to sit there and look at another motherfucker not disciplined. You got to sit there and look at another motherfucker not do this or do that or something. They think, like I say, it's tradition for some of these people in this area, I feel, that as long as the person is paying the bills, everything else is like for you to do. And so, again, some people come from cultures and traditions like that. And I just remember at the end of the night because I used to I was serious about having them in the bed at 8 o'clock every fucking night. And I could just remember them when I was just like, whoo. And I just got on that couch and I didn't want to move. Like, oh my God. And it's not the same, you know what I'm saying? It's not even the same when you sitting on the couch. Back in the 80s, our mamas were sitting there eating bonbons, smoking cigarettes, talking on the phone, watching Oprah or Days of Our Lives. It ain't even the same type of thing. I could sit there and not do nothing but just sit there and watch TV or watch tarot readings or watch something like this, right? And then I can just sit there and like zone out for a minute, or sit there and just be quiet and think, listen to some instrumentals or something like this, you know. And it wasn't like I was doing nothing exciting, but it's a different kind. I promise you it's a different kind. So, yeah, I'm going on and on about something too. So that's how I know that I'm about to be getting one of those things. So I'm going to try to finish this out real quick, okay? This row, Page of Pentacles, a bright idea. So maybe it wasn't a bright idea for somebody to come and try to take somebody's child. Because, again, this is not a happy card to me. Ten of Pentacles is not a happy card to me. This is about somebody coming and removing a child from a home. If I think back, it's almost though the other way around. Like when they came to pick me up, when my mom came to pick us up that summer, and it was too early for her to have us. Like it was still my dad's time. It's making me think about that. But like just to fill in the blanks about whatever the fuck this is, because I wonder, did they do something strange back then? I don't know why that just made me think about that. Also, somebody, I don't know, somebody's sister is using somebody else's body. Somebody could have did the dugout on your child. So somebody's sister or mother could be using your children's vassals right now in this lifetime to bring you strife. This could be some kind of technology or something as well. Also, there could be a Nine of Wands energy, a wounded warrior that may not be able to be repaired. That's in reverse here. And we have a King of Swords in the upright. So I don't know. This King of Swords is giving me somebody that a lot of people trust. But let's see if we could trust him. Yeah, because somebody want to be happy. Somebody could be making this person a wounded warrior so they can keep this person, whether it be a male or a female. They make them happy. Somebody could try to get you sick to make you stay with them or something. And we can go ahead and send that right on. Boop. Back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody's supposed to be going into a union here. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, somebody could be acting like Mr. Grinch here. Like, oh. Yeah, somebody wants somebody stuck, man. Y'all see how I just flew over there? Could also be using this King of Swords to... I'm telling you, it's a King of Swords in the upright and a King of Swords in the reverse that's watching a feminine energy, a star energy here. And I'm about to say, I don't know if it's good, y'all. There's a younger woman that's been cast down or been made to feel some kind of way. We also got, though, the Empress, and we got this part not being your best potential here, or walking up higher or something like this, okay? But I feel like it's an end to this. Somebody could be blocking an Empress from, I'm about to say accelerating. That's something I think you do in a car. From expanding or ascending in many different ways. Yeah, because somebody else would clothe themselves with the sun. All right? And I feel like this person is got laid out for what they did. Ten of Swords behind that. It's a wrap. Oh, we got the Sag energy, or the spiritual Sag energy, trying to take off the head of the Empress. Maybe this person want to be the Empress, okay? I don't know. This person could have treated a man or healed, work with a man, or help them do better or get better, or do physical therapy. It looked like something like this. Somebody could be a nurse, basically. All right? Somebody's going to have to pay back something that they took or they've been holding on to from you. All right? The Sun. Yup. This could be this actual person here. You're not in the Nine of Swords, though. Okay? Somebody might have to overcompensate for making you look bad because they already do in some kind of sense here. There's a union in reverse, so somebody could be having a fake wedding or a fake marriage over here. Or maybe this younger girl is about to be cast down. She thought she was about to get this union, but they're not. Yeah, because they was dealing with these witches in the recovery. I don't know. Maybe the recovery room. I don't know. In the reverse is what I was about to say. They trying to send somebody with AIDS or something with somebody. Okay, I don't like that. Was just so, yeah, unnecessary. Somebody with, we'll say red ribbon oh, okay, red ribbon. Okay, something about red fucking ribbon. Okay, somebody is trying to send something towards you or towards the Empress or something like this, or get in a union with you, but they can't because they're gonna have to go right back the other way because something is not right. This could be somebody going, somebody could be going ape shit about this situation, and somebody just want to have sex with you. They want to plow through it. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody's not really. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. I need to drink some water. My stomach just did something weird. 1 second.